Hey, this is Nelson with ACC Performance. We're here to go over the catalog with you. It's got some nice information and it's small enough for people to carry around. So feel free to hand these things out and order them as at will. On the bottom in the back right here, you have an order number. Okay. Now this actually will go over. It has a note from me. It also has the notes of our warranty program, what's going on inside the torque, the catalog here. Some explanations, some really nice tips about torque converters, also some warning signs about advertised stalls. All your advertised stalls, which we'll get into in another pick a stall type video in your training, which is imperative that you watch because it's very important. We're going to take a lot of the voodoo science out of picking the stall ranges. But in the middle here, what we have is pictures of our custom-made pieces that most everybody does not have. Okay, so it's imperative that you go to this center page here and look at the types of bearings that we use as opposed to our competitors' bearings. We use the biggest, toughest, strongest bearings that we can find so that we can have a very durable product that'll hold more horsepower, make the torque converter last a lot longer, and in some cases we have people running 514 and 1/8 of a mile and has had my torque converter in his car for more than 14 years and has not had to take it out. We also go over our specific liners when you get into lockup type torque converters for 700 R4s, 4L60s, and so on. Then it flips on over and we start talking about the different ranges of torque converters that we offer and how to actually pick a stall. This information here, which we're fixing to go over in our next video, is imperative. And then it actually gets into the Mopar torque converters. We also get into the Ford torque converters and then the General Motors torque converters on the back. Now we actually do this a very nice way where we have our advertised stalls. Again, we'll get back into that in pick a stall video. Then we also have the transmission that they have coming down the side. So if you're looking for in that neighborhood of a 3,000 stall torque converter, you pick the transmission and you match it up to get a part number. But we need to go over what the customer has in order to get the correct stall. But finding a stall converter is going to make it a lot easier for you. So be sure to tune in to the next video on picking a stall.